Percy, the small green engine, was feeling overworked. Sydney had an accident, so he was sent to help Derek, and a big order of ballast was needed, and now he had to do those two jobs as well as his own. Every night, he could do nothing but rant about the extra work. Why does the Fat Controller pick me for these types of jobs? Shunting, taking a train, shunting, taking a train. It just goes on and on.
Rubbish! You're talking too much, little Percy. The only reason you're given more jobs is because you are the most unreally useful engine on Sodor.
No, I'm not. You do one job, Gordon. I do like 5.
But you don't see me complaining.
Alright then. Tomorrow I won't grumble about more work to show you how much of a hard-working engine I am. And Percy fell asleep, but both Oliver and Emily could see how knackered Percy was. They were worried for their friend. So the next day they spoke to the Fat Controller about it. Poor Percy has been on the go for a while without a rest recently. If we may, sir, we thought, why not get either Billy, Charlie or Fergus to help him? Well, Fergus is needed at the cement works, and Billy and Charlie are helping out at the China clay works. We thought you might say something like that, sir, so we thought that we could help Percy. I can do his jobs on the Farquhar branch line, and I could deliver the ballast deliveries. We are also not bothered that it will blend in with our work, sir. Very well then. Thank you, you two. I'll give Percy the news. And the 2 engines puffed away. Later, Percy arrived at the station where the Fat Controller gave him news. Hello, Percy. I'm changing your jobs around today. You will only do shunting today to make things easy for you. Wow! Thank you, sir. That will be a nice change. That's a good engine. Off you go then. Percy worked his hardest for the rest of the day without feeling tired. Good job, Percy. Can you sort out Murdoch's goods train next, please? Sure thing, Derek. Percy was pleased with himself by the end of the day. But the next day, he was so tired that he found it hard to wake up. You need to wake up, Percy. Gordon will be waiting for his coaches. Slowly and tiredly, Percy slunk out of the shed to pick up Gordon's coaches. Gordon was already waiting for his coaches at Knapford.
Where is that green caterpillar with red stripes? He should have gotten my coaches by now.
Sorry, Gordon. I'll get your coaches.
Honestly, Percy, you are such a lazy little engine. Another engine should do your jobs.
But Percy wasn't listening. He was so tired that he couldn't focus properly. Don't worry, Gordon. Here are your coaches.
What? Hey! Percy! That's the wrong way! Come back here this minute!
But Percy wasn't listening as he made his way into the yards. And then there was trouble. Good heavens! Percy, are you all right? But Percy didn't answer because he was fast asleep. But there was more trouble.
Percy, what have you done? Oh no! Oh.
Oh no! Gordon, are you okay?
No, I'm not. I'm off the rails, can't you see?
I'll get help then. Be back in a minute. Before long, Derek returned with Oliver, Emily and Rocky to help clean up the mess. And at the same time, Sydney had came back from the diesel works. And Percy had finally woken up, but he felt so foolish by what he had done. I'm terribly sorry, sir. I didn't mean for all this to happen. It's okay, Percy. The only reason why it's happened was you have been too busy, and it's a good thing that you are not damaged. So for that, I'm going to give you a rest for the rest of the day.
But what about me?
It's off to the steamworks for you, Gordon. James can take the express for you.
Oh.
Thanks, sir. That's very nice. Sydney took Gordon to the steamworks, and Percy went to the sheds for a rest. And the next day, he was no longer feeling overworked. He was being a really cheerful engine.